Alright, so I fucking lost my voice, but we're doing the second interview. They already know about the music shit. They already know about the crazy shit. They already know about all like everywhere we grew up at, everything we've been not everything we've been through, but like they don't know the backstory. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today, basically. This is gonna be the interview that no one's really gonna look at, but they should look at. This is like the insight to everything. So we're just gonna get this out the way.
Okay, so how would you say your mental health is in general? Because that's what we're going to be talking about.
Last record, I was already like very depressed. Like I said before, every single night for like the past 2 years, I was breaking down because all the toxicity that was surrounding us, not just me, but a lot of people in the group. And yeah, my mental health has just been like really, really bad. Like before, it was just like a more or less sad era, but now it's just a lot of. I don't want to give it out too much because I want to let them see the album. But with all that being said, even though it's coming out, I just want to say it's been built up from a lot of trauma and a lot of aggression. From just I've tried to build relationships with people and people just leave. Everybody in the group knows because I've seen a lot of people I try to associate with just leave. I've seen a lot of people try to get a relationship with just leave. And yeah, and it brings me back to all that shit that happened before. But yeah.
So how have your relationships been in the past?
My relationships, I've always stayed with the same girl for the past like 3 to 4 years, and that girl's made me very happy. Like I said before, she made me very loved. There's also a lot of toxicity behind it. She's definitely had an influence on my life, and she definitely has an influence on my music. With that being said, other relationships, I had never had anybody else besides her. Like, she's saved my life so many times. Like, I tried to kill myself twice. I got really depressed because I felt lonely. I felt like I had no purpose because I already hated myself. We built a bond together. I feel like she filled the void, and our relationship started distancing, and out of nowhere, like, she cut me off. Why the fuck would I help you if you're just gonna go back? And this girl had like her own issues. Like, we were like the same person. We loved the same things. We did the same things. We were around each other all the time. And then out of nowhere, like, she just left. And that had a fucking toll on me because it made me feel lonely inside. It made me feel like everybody else was around me that left. And everything has no purpose. So I remember one summer night, like, I woke up that morning, I was just like, fuck it, bro, I just don't want to live like this no more. I was running around my block, and I was just like, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna do this tonight. You can see it on SoundCloud. Like, I post a lot of my shit on SoundCloud. I post a lot of my website. I post a lot of covers and a lot of just shit in my life that's happened. It's an album, it's a mixtape I made on my SoundCloud. It's called June 8th, but I would recommend putting other energy into your life that is not negative. That's what people really need to know. What's more important about other people as well. What's important about MX, what's important about everybody in the group is that you look into who they really are as a person. You know, everybody didn't fuck with me at that point. So a lot of my friends left.
Are you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
What do you mostly blame things on?
The way people have treated me, the way people have perceived me. So I got a lot of people around me. I felt alone in the past. All the self-destruction I used to do myself. It's because like everybody started leaving, I always felt alone. That's why I make music. That's the truth. That's really honest. I make music because I felt alone. I just want to make music that people could relate to, and I could reach people through my music. So that would make me happy, if anything, if I could reach people through my music. Yeah, you could ask it.
So, what are some crazy things that you've in the past?
She almost ended her own life, narcotics and drugs, and it's really bad. And I wish I could have taken care of her, but our relationship really was just based around giving each other purpose and give each other energy. So when you have two people with bad addictions who are trying to give each other energy, it kills themselves, and they kill like themselves in the process of the relationship. I spaz out in a different way in my music. I tell a story. It's a real story. It's a true story, but people find it really, really emotional and really deep. And only thing else is I've had a really bad sleep problem because obviously I make a lot of music. It feels like I've been in isolation for years. It feels like I've been alone for years on end, even though it's only been 2 to 3 years. But yeah, I definitely have a sleep problem. Like, I stay up till like 4 a.m. at night just making music and just writing shit to myself, or just like trying to get a glimpse of something, you know. I can't tell you how many nights I've just stayed up to either work on this album. And my recording process is very weird. Literally destroying myself mentally just to make a song. In the end, I just hope people like look at me for who I really am, and understand like what is genuine about me, so they can relate. I can't help you if you're already at the top of your life. I can only help you if I relate to you. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. That like ruined the whole vibe. Shout out my new album coming out. You Won't Be Here Someday. It's very versatile. They need to see it for themselves because music speaks for itself, really.
Oh yeah. But
What the fuck?
So I'm making an album. It's gonna have 7 songs. It's called basically what I'm trying to go for is like I want this to be my best album. I want this to be like one of the best things I've ever worked on. So I'm giving a lot of time and stuff. So the name of the album is Astro Theory, and I'm gonna be uploading it on YouTube and Spotify at some point.
Yep.
And I want to get it like all platforms. So yeah, so I have no release date for it right now, like as of now, but it should probably be done like early summer or something like that. And then once it comes out, I will definitely come on and tell y'all, because I'm just gonna, I only have like 1 song made right now, but I have an instrumental. I have like a bunch of instrumentals for the album, so
we could get it when this album comes out. We could get an MX interview in.
For real, yeah. I'm gonna need to interview myself.
I got questions.
Yeah, I think that's all the questions.
Yeah. All right, I'll see y'all. I'm always here for y'all. It's LWD, and you know, what will you sacrifice is my hashtag. So yeah, you know, shouts out Kings of Underground, and yeah, I think we that's the end of this very versatile interview.